We have 1 week of rations. We could stretch it to 2 if we try.
Fuck that.
Watch your mouth. You are in the house of the Lord.
Oh. Have you felt him here? Enlighten me, brother. When was he here?
Please, don't start. That's the last thing we need. Has the seeds grown anything yet?
No. The ground hates them.
Have patience, brother.
Patience. We've been here almost 6 months and nothing we have tried wants to grow.
6 months? That doesn't feel right.
I've been keeping count. And to add to that, we haven't seen anyone since we got here. Isn't that weird?
Why is it weird? We knew we'd be alone.
We were told that they'd be building a town here. I see no town being built.
Maybe they're waiting for the church to be fixed. For us to find God.
We'll die before that. Look at this place. We haven't even got a car anymore, remember?
It doesn't matter. We are doing God's work.
What work? Fixing up a forgotten church in the middle of nowhere. We haven't even been able to feel his presence.
It's just a test, boy.
Don't talk to me like I'm a child.
Maybe he wants us to starve. Turn on each other. Fuel ourselves with anger. And beg for his help, his forgiveness. Is that what you think?
I don't know. I just don't want to be wrong about everything I've devoted my entire life to.
God tests us in every way. So does the devil. It's hard to tell the difference. Even harder when neither of them are testing you at all.
Summon me. Forgive me. Who are you?
My name is old and forgotten.
Are you a demon?
Yes.
My God.
Why do you summon me?
Will you prove that God exists? If only everybody could see what I see.
They would be damned to hell as I have.
Am I?
Yes.
But I haven't made a deal.
You summoned me.
Yes, but that was a test. God tests often. Should he be damned to hell?
There are people in hell who are better than God.
I believe that.
Are you a man of God?
Yes. I am a priest.
This is the forgotten church. I cannot feel God
I
here.
haven't been able to feel him here either.
I haven't felt his presence in a long time.
I used to feel him always. I haven't been able to feel him since arriving here.
Have you been questioning your faith since your arrival?
Yes. So much so that I sought you out.
Seems like a last resort.
Yes, it was. My brothers and I have been preaching to each other for months, and we haven't been able to bring him here.
Do you have brothers here with you?
Yes, brothers in God, fellow priests.
Where are they now?
That doesn't matter.
Do they know you are doing this?
No, I would never tell them about this.
Then why do it?
I want to make sure that they're safe.
From what?
From all of it. They're good people, and they too have been doubting their faith ever since coming to this place.
Damned place.
I'm sorry?
It's coming back to me now. A man of God, much like you, tortured and killed his fellow brothers. Using their bodies as dolls, he pretended they were alive and toyed with them, preaching to them, forcing God to watch. It even piqued my curiosity. It was grim and sad even to hear about.
But God didn't interfere, knowing the reaction was what the crazed preacher wanted. And once he got no response, he starved
himself to death and joined his brothers.
Those bodies were still here.
I would imagine so.
Why didn't God interfere?
Normally he would
But
have.
this man was doing it to
But
get
this
his
man
attention
was doing it
and
to
nothing
get his attention and nothing
else.
else.
It angered him.
It angered.
So he made the decision
to neglect him along with this place as well.
He neglected two that were still his children.
They were
Long gone.
With everything happening in the world, it doesn't seem like he angers easily.
He tends to surprise us with what angers him.
That's the sort of thing that makes me question my faith.
How so?
Because he doesn't make the world
a utopia?
I don't think it's that. We had our chance at utopia and we failed.
I wouldn't say he failed. He knew you'd eat the fruit.
How so?
Telling you not to eat
not
the fruit
eat
is the most open invitation to eat it I
have ever heard.
I've never thought of it like that.
Most rarely do.
He never wanted
to share paradise with you.
But even if he meant for us to be like this, why let wars happen? Innocent people die all the time. Why?
I don't know.
Question his plan.
We never question his plan.
So he does have a plan.
We're not sure he could. But it seems random.
But it seems random.
Lets you have free will.
He lets you have free will,
which
which means it could turn out either way.
So he lets us have free will, and we choose to be evil.
That's one way of looking at it.
But those of us who choose to be good,
They are the odd ones out, the ones who make it. It's rare for a man to stay good. You are made in God's image.
but how are we meant to know what is good? We all have different opinions.
I do forget about the other gods.
Other gods?
Usually men and women who succeeded in great feats and were praised by their
followers.
Tales
get twisted from time to time.
But there are some truth to every tale.
It depends on the tale.
What of the Bible? Does it not hold true?
Some.
And that's the same for other religions, beliefs.
As
I said,
every tale has an element of truth.
We, my brothers and I, we believe that Jesus was the Messiah. But in Judaism, they believe he's a prophet.
He was but a man who was the Son of God, like many others.
In Islam, they say God is greatest. Is that just wishful thinking?
It is ignorance.
A praise to the good Lord himself to win him over. He has really been good. He has flooded the world, killed entire species, and sent his own son to Earth to die. And his followers put it up to his goodwill, his plan and power.
If he lets these things happen, if he can change them, does that make him a coward?
Nope.
No,
It makes him a tyrant.
it makes him a tyrant.
And what does that make me?
Blind.
Thank you.
Summon me.